It's Bill. And guess what? I have leftovers. Hey, so I need to make something, right? And I think I mentioned this in an old video, but now I want to show you because it's really that simple. So, you know, when you have a big cookout and everyone's bringing all this food, so I figure this is my mac salad, world's best. And of course I'll link it so you can see. But I've mentioned before that one of the things I like to do is make tuna mac to eat with it. And so the first thing we want to do is, whatever your favorite tuna fish is. Now I keep an old school gear-driven can opener just for this purpose, for opening cans of tuna. And why? Because I'm using the lid to press down the tuna and get all the liquid out, because I want to get as much liquid out as possible. Another cool trick is take a paper towel and run it through afterwards so it keeps the blade clean. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Sure, you're all right first. So let me get this drained out. Just work it with my thumbs. You get the lid off, sometimes you gotta stick a fork in it. Okay. Get myself some hand clean. Alright, so I got all this lovely macaroni and cheese, or mac salad. I'm cooking other stuff too, so that's why the oven's on. Just so you let you know, because on the weekends I'm really busy and I cook a lot of things. Alright, so I got this really dry tuna fish. And one of the things that I will tell you is that we want it to have its own kind of flavor. We're going to get our little fork in here and dig this all out. And I always talk when I make mac salad about the fact that the macaroni is going to absorb a lot of the juice. I use pickle juice and some mayonnaise. I mean, this is pretty dry, and that's the way I like it. But now we're going to add some really dry stuff, so we're going to have to figure out what to do. And don't overwork it. I don't want to make my mom's tuna fish where there was no consistency. If there weren't celery in it, you wouldn't know. So what am I going to do for flavor? I like to sprinkle about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of curry powder. I like to put a little cilantro just for some color, because now we're changing the dynamics from just mac salad to a tuna mac, so it can have a little more interesting flavor. And let's see if I can get this mixed around here. I probably could have used a bigger bowl, but it's leftovers. What I love doing about this is you can let it sit, so it could be a lazy dinner for tonight, or have it as a side with some other stuff. Okay. What's the next step? Yeah, I'm not going to eat it yet. I got some lemon juice. We're going to add this kind of slow because I want it to get reincorporated. So that's probably about a tablespoon and a half, probably half the lemon. And just keep moving the fork around. Because what I'm looking for is it running to the bottom. I can see it's already changing the consistency. And if you like more mayo, that's fine. It's just the way I like it. I'm sure it's because I was raised on Miracle Whip, so never mind. Put it on that. All right. Still pretty dry, so we're going to go ahead and pour about another tablespoon in there. So we're probably just about 2/3 of that lemon. And that fresh lemon is really going to add some good flavor. I have tried it. Forget about it. This might be my mid-morning snack. I think so we just need to get just about that whole lemon here because the lemon's going to absorb into the pasta and the tuna fish. Now I don't advise doing this, 3 days in advance because it's probably going to get a little funky. Lose all like good fresh flavor. But for now it's really good. So the key to it is that this is some really good homemade macaroni salad. Didn't come from the store, so I got to create something really spectacular with what I already had, and let me tell you, it's pretty darn good. So, like I said, this was really easy if you already have macaroni salad made, and I love it. You should love it. Appreciate you watching my show, and I've got some fun stuff coming up. Something in the oven right now, actually. It's going to be done in a few minutes, so guess what? You're going to see that in another video. Either way, thank you. Have a great day.